Sister Wives fans are voicing their concerns about Breanna Brown. The most recent episodes that she's been featured on, which has been a couple of them, on Sister Wives Season 20, she's appeared very sad, very troubled. And it's very telling as to what her mental state is. And it's very concerning, not only to myself, but other viewers. Fans are posting their concerns. Now, you could take that with what you will, because I honestly believe a lot of these people that post these things about the kids on social media are so quick and ready to make fun of these people. It's very obvious. So you'll just have to read through it and take it as you will. Form your own opinions, though. Don't never let somebody's dislike for their parents fog your opinion on their kids. Those kids didn't do anything to warrant any sort of hatred. They really didn't. None of these kids signed up to be on this TV show. I think we need to remember that. This fan wrote, Breanna and the kids suffer from narcissist abuse. In the scene where they were leaving the McMansion for the last time, Cody asked Breanna how she feels. She has a faraway look in her eyes and says, I don't know how I feel. We have seen her in other scenes where she just stares off into nothingness. She looks so sad and empty. Her sister Aurora looks like she has anxiety and fear anytime she has to speak to her parents about a new church, any decision. And that's because Robin has been so controlling and dominant, telling them what to think, what to say, playing the victim, and enlisting them as her defenders. They have no confidence in themselves. She has told them that everyone hates them, that they were mistreated, that their dad is a deadbeat. She ripped them from their father and the other whole side of their paternal family. She infantilizes them. She is horrible. I recognize all of this as a survivor of narc abuse. Now, like I said, I would love to know what you're thinking, so be sure you comment below. The pre- and post-COVID difference in those girls is sad. They were happy, relatively confident girls with good relationships with their siblings before COVID. Robin and Cody did a number on them during COVID. Now they're sad, nervous little things. Well, imagine being locked up with both of them during COVID. Oh, but the girls just watched them and said, "Aw," because they're so in love. Not to mention the entire family has fallen by the wayside since Janelle and Christine's kids have all been vocal different times saying how much they miss and love Robin's kids. Whatever the relationship is between the adults, we all know that as kids, we have our own world we live in. There's not a doubt in my mind that there was a period of time they really viewed each other as siblings, and they now have zero contact with any of them. Robin's kids are becoming weird flowers in the attic. I see gray gardens in at least one daughter's future. Please do not insult the 80s like this. They wish they were amazing and glamorous. I have no idea what. Like I said, it's disgusting when people talk about these people like, making fun of them. Clearly, there might be something mentally wrong with Breanna, so I damn sure wouldn't promote making fun of her. And if you do, I damn sure will say something to you, because that ain't right. She clearly has some things going on. Give her some grace. For real. I noticed that too when she said she didn't know how she feels. It's clear to me that she was afraid to say because it's not what the parent units want to hear. It's very, very, very interesting. I think Breanna is close to breaking. Her reaction at brunch to Cody and Robin waxing on about their love was very telling. She looked like she was in a sea of grief and angry. And they went on and act like it was great. When Garrison passed, it had only been a month or so earlier. That scene was filmed in April 2024. Pics were released at the time, and people wondered what the occasion was. Robin always pushed her girls to be front and center, running to the door first to greet the boys when they came home from anything, climbing in Logan's lap while his little sister looked crushed. I don't know why Robin did that to her girls, but the other kids often were seen giving those girls side eyes. Then they believed her that they were better and special, and the others didn't like them or accept them, and Christine didn't want to have a relationship with them. I mean, all that is abuse. And the sad thing, those two girls grew up still thinking they should be front and center. I thought they were through filming those two girls since fans are not always liking Robin and her minions. Well, hell, fans don't like Cody and Robin, but they're always front and center, so what else would you expect? I don't know. I feel like Robin wasn't pushing for the girls front and center for the girls getting accepted. It was her. She wanted the girls to bring attention back to her. Her girls front and center. When they weren't given preferential treatment, Robin was not happy. Now, I do think that's why Robin wants her kids filmed, is because she knows what we're saying. I mean, what else has she got to do besides read what people say about her on the internet? The girl does the bare minimum. She's got plenty of time to browse through the internet and gossip. In my opinion, that's what she does. Robin was setting the stage preemptively for her family getting the short end of the stick. LOL. Separately, I think Aurora and Breanna had to be reminded more than once that Logan was their brother, not a teenage heartthrob for them to crawl all over and know it wasn't cute. Imagine being a young adult and you're finally in the position to enjoy some of the freedom in your life. Then your super controlling mom picks up the whole family to ensure you don't get any freedom. Closer to college, closer to the girls' church. That's why she said she was excited to move to the new home. Aurora worries me. She acts like she has the emotional maturity of a 10-year-old girl. It appears like she has to check with Cody and Robin to be shown what emotion she's allowed to display. It's sickening. Now, I'm going to close this video on that note. But I do want to know what you're thinking. Now, I will say this before I close this video. Please remember that there's a lot of people out here in society that have things mentally wrong. Okay? They all don't wear their diagnosis on their foreheads. Okay, so keep that in mind. It's a sad world we live in when I have to tell grown-ass adults that are allowed to use places like Reddit that it's not okay to shame people that are clearly mentally stunted. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. That's not making fun of somebody. That's keeping it all the way real with you. Clearly, Breanna's got some issues she's dealing with. How dare you get on the internet and make fun or bully anybody that has something wrong with them or has things going on personally? Clearly, the girl's got some issues. Get off her ass. Go fix your own issues. Because in my opinion, that says more about the people that's sitting here making fun of somebody with issues than it does about a person with issues. I mean, that's a shitty person you must be to resort to that. You know, go outside, touch some grass. Go get a life. Go get on your man, ladies that are on here talking about these little girls. Ladies, do you have a man? Probably not. You probably ain't had none since Buck was a calf. So I advise you, there's my good advice for you ladies that are on Reddit talking shit about these kids. Go get you some, okay? Maybe you'll be a little bit happier in life. Like and share this video and subscribe to my realness. I love you for watching. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below.